Welcome back to our channel.
Shut up, bitch. Hey guys. I'm Amber. I'm Ambers. And welcome back to Let's Be Honest.
Unenthused.
Hey guys, I'm Bree.
I'm Amber.
And welcome to
Let's Be Honest.
Today we have an interesting topic that was driven off of a Snapchat. So we went on to Snapchat, fam. If you haven't followed us yet, our credentials are here or in the description box below where you can follow us both on Snapchat. And the topic was given to Amber. The topic is, how do you know if you might be crazy?
Or if you are crazy.
If you are crazy. And this is driven through relationships, right? Or just in general?
Relationships, or maybe dating, or even, I guess we can put marriage in there too. But yeah, relationships.
How do you know if you're crazy? If you're the crazy one in a relationship, a situationship, marriage, things of that nature. So we're definitely going to get started on this topic. And I will start off by saying, you know you're crazy when you have this, you go onto an app to get a random phone number to call your significant other to see if they're gonna pick up. It happened to me, so yeah.
Yeah, or you could be crazy if you make it a point to follow this person around town. Like, you know, get in your car and tell the person. I'm laughing, but that stuff is crazy to me. Some people may not think that this stuff is crazy. It may be the norm for them.
Yeah, especially if they're thinking they're just keeping the person safe by keeping an eye out on them or putting a tracking device in their cell phone. I know someone that's done that.
To you?
No, not to me. Well, at least I hope not. But then again, I was the same place at the same time with someone, and it was kind of like, how you know I'm at Target at 3:30 outside the parking lot? Hey, good to bump into you, but you're not out of your car though. But that person was slightly strange.
Yeah, so this topic was brought up to me by a friend of mine because I think that they probably experienced this a lot too. And I think a lot of these probably relate to, i.e., I guess, women being crazy or the stuff that we do, but men definitely do these things too. And it doesn't have to be necessarily, take it a step further, not even together. Like, you might know that person's crazy and it may stop you, like the red flags beforehand or whatever. So I've definitely experienced that where something has happened or they said something that was kind of like, you know what, this is the last time I'm gonna see you.
Yeah, or they play the role really well, and then when you do decide to get with them, they're just showing you all sorts of crazy sides that is not necessarily crazy, but something that may be out the norm that, hey, you weren't giving me that at the beginning, what's up? You know what I mean? So they played the role, the whole friendship, and then end up showing the crazy.
Unleashed. So what would be crazy for you? Like, because people's definition of crazy are different. So what would be crazy to you, to someone that you would be dating or with, that they start doing that you're like, you know what, they crazy?
Well, I attract craziness. That's not nice to say, but it happens. What's something that I just would say absolutely not? If someone still sleeps in the same bed as their mama, but they can be like well over 30. Like, we share the same bed together. When you gonna get your own bed though? Like, you about a good 35 years old at this point.
And they sleep with their mom? I feel like that's a little bit different than crazy. There might be some other issues there.
That's a bit strange for me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely think about that.
I think the basics for me are just like crazy stuff, like, hey, I'm gonna show up unannounced, because these are things that are crazy to me because these are things I'm not gonna do or whatever, or I just don't do them. So if you're blowing up my phone and I'm not answering for a reason, and then you show up where I'm at, then I'm gonna say you're crazy because I didn't tell you, and I know I didn't answer any calls or text messages you sent me. So how are you at where I'm at?
Yeah, that's true. Pulling up on somebody that you did not send for definitely is a no-no. Knocking on some, just ultimately feeling extremely comfortable in your home.
That's the beginning though.
But I mean, that could still lead to other things too. I mean, yeah, I mean that's at the beginning. But if this is like, if it starts off as a friendship and it's already heavy, you might want to move out, just move away. If it starts off heavy and you just started this newfound friendship, it's gonna get a bit extreme towards the end. I've been in relationships where, yeah, someone might have checked up on me at work, called my job to see if I was there, and email me when I was at work, what you doing? And then I write back, what are you doing writing me? Oh, I just wanted to see if you want to write back. But why are you emailing me at work? Why are you calling my phone as if it's an emergency? You know, or why are you popping up in random spots like you're outside my grandma's house or some shit like that? Or better yet, like, why are you at my church? Okay, I love the Lord. But how do you know, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Where you are.
At all times. Blowing up the cell phone, there's no need. If I don't respond, I mean, maybe I'm asleep, maybe I'm doing something, I'll get back to you. But people think that the excessive calling is going to cause or charge up some type of urgency on the other end, when really some people don't be hand and foot with their cell phones. You know what I mean?
I can be hand and footed and I'll blatantly look at it and be ignoring it because I don't want to answer my phone. So that's not for me not to say too. If I do decide to answer, hey, are you ignoring me? Yeah, why are you calling me? So I guess I'm at that point now too, but they're the basics of crazy, like going through your phone. Like, I don't know why we do that, and I say we as women, but men do it too. But why are you going to look for something that you're not about to leave over?
Or stalking Snapchats, that's like saving your picture, screenshotting your picture, posting it on their Snapchat.
Yes, those are definitely things that are crazy.
Social media crazy at that.
Yeah, that's definitely played a part into it. Social media is a big part of, you know, why people are probably insecure or go through extra steps of checking up on whoever they're with.
Right.
But to me, what makes it somewhat crazy too, if we're not even in a relationship or deemed to be together, and this is the stuff that you're pulling already. To me, that's crazy because these, like I said, these are things that I do not do to people. So I would expect the same in return, but you know, crazy is crazy, so it doesn't work that way.
And you can't expect everyone to be reciprocal on anything, especially feelings too. So that's something that you can't really, I mean, if you don't want it, then I mean, at that point, it's just up to you whether you're going to take it or leave it. But social media definitely does play a part on people's insecurities, which causes them to be crazy about a person, whether it's like, oh, I saw you on such and such picture on their profile, or oh, I saw a comment that you made because it was in their mention. Social media definitely tricks the mind and believe in certain things that's not there, or even show you things that is there that you just don't want to believe. I honestly think if someone that y'all friends, but you have a picture or a video from like 97 weeks ago, but they all at the bottom of that 97 video and they double clicked it as in liked or comment on something, that's a bit weird that you're stalking some pictures from way back when. Don't try to say it's because you're trying to get to know me either. You should just ask. Like, who's that person on your Snap, or who's that person in your Instagram that you was following, which I don't have an Instagram anyway.
But people do that because they don't want to seem crazy. There's a level of, you know, I'm not going to ask you, I don't want to be direct because I don't want her to think I'm crazy, and then you being petty as far as looking at your stuff or stalking it too, because somebody will leave a comment under your picture like, ooh, y'all cute, but bitch, you know you really don't mean that. Or, you know, people's favorite lines is like, I'm not crazy, but because people use that word loosely too.
Or I'm not crazy.
When they're trying to, you know, like, yeah, have an excuse or something, like, why are you going through my phone? Why are you acting crazy? And deep down, you have a feeling of why you did, but I don't agree with, you know, going through somebody's phone because you're going to find what you're looking for, so why do that? But yes, people do use crazy pretty loosely as far as, you know, describing someone, but there's stuff that really is crazy. Like, if you know, people would kidnap each other, like, if you're taking it to that extreme, like, I'm going to get you, nobody else will have you, that type of mindset. that's crazy. Like, I gotta run for my life. I have to move to a new town, change my appearance. That's probably the highest of ranking of crazy. We're just talking about the lower scales between relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, stuff you may have gotten past, and now when that person's brought up, like, hey, whatever happened to so and so? Oh, they were crazy.
Yeah.
And you just kind of leave it at that.
Or I'm not crazy. They came to me crazy. Or I'm not crazy. I make them crazy. No, the other person be like, I'm not crazy. You made me crazy.
Or I'm not crazy. I'm passionate.
So it's a huge difference between being passionate and being crazy. Because, I mean, you can do something that you absolutely love and say it's a passion, but if that person turns into your main focus all day long, then you're driving yourself crazy.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to. Don't make a person a full-time job to know, hey, people are going to do what they want to do at the end of the day, all day, every day.
Right.
Including myself, including you. We're going to do it. So.
And crazy also consists of checking phone records. You don't pay my bill. Even then, why are you checking? Checking phone records, mile trips on the car.
What about when they're married? Because that's, that would be the excuse.
Okay. Now, if
I checked the phone records, Richard, and you called this number, and y'all were on the phone for 3 hours.
Yeah, when you're married, it's like, I don't know.
I still ain't checking the records, but I feel like it's a higher standard. Yeah, like these things, you have that feeling. That's what makes you do it in the first place.
One thing that I don't like, I'm so sorry for interrupting you, but I just don't like. Let me see your phone so I can look at your messages. I've been in a relationship where people would I leave my phone unlocked on purpose and just leave it there, and I come back in there, just look. What you looking for? What's the point? Or let me see your DMs, or
they want to look for something that stands out to them. I feel like they want to look at something to nitpick or dissect. Like, oh, you messaged this person, like y'all had a long thread of text messages, and it may not have been about nothing serious, but I guess maybe because they didn't know about it, now they feel some type of way about it because you didn't disclose.
But do they say everything that they do?
No, they don't.
No.
Because I feel like sometimes people, they project what they're doing. Like, they're accusing you. You're crazy or whatever too. Like, I know I'm not crazy, so why are you so on my back about everything? Probably because it's Dan.
Or to be like, I just love you way more than you love me. No, that's not it. I mean, because I don't know if someone can love someone more than the other person, which it all shows in action. So someone can, express themselves way more than the other person while the other one's laid back. I mean, that's chemistry that happens, stuff like that. But for someone to say, well, I love you more than you love me, and it shows. But how do you want to be loved at this point? If I have to aggressively show you my love, or you're reading my text messages, reading, phone logs, or checking up on me every minute, then I think that's beyond crazy. I think that's an obsession, and then that's different. That's a different topic at this point. It's just
obsession and infatuation. Yeah, because I'm sure if that was reciprocated or you would do it back, they definitely wouldn't like it, because it's like, I'm giving you what you gave me. You won't give me crazy, I'm gonna give you crazy, but probably one like that's gonna blow up.
Definitely. Well, comment down below if you dated someone crazy, experienced other people or friends that were in situations that was absolutely crazy. Comment down below, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the notification bell on to get all the latest updated videos. We back, and it'll be so much better. Spring break is over.
For you.
I've been working, but for the most part, we're
okay,
full throttle.
Right.
Let us know what you want to see or hear. Comment down below.
Our next topic.
Definitely. And remember, don't take this personal. We are not licensed professionals, and that is everything that this is driven off of. Don't take it personal, boo-boo.
It's our opinion.
That's all. See you later. Bye.